Hey guys, how are you? I had to jump on here today because there's something I just wanted to tell you that jumped up in my feed that was quite appropriate for my need of what I needed today. But before I do that, I had to get on and say I did not start out looking like this morning. And once I started working for several hours and then took a little break and then got back and started working again, I now looked in my phone as I was going to send you this video and said, what happened? After one clip after another, I have a clip up here and a clip back here, but there's this cute little curly thing here. And I was going to fix my hair, and I thought, no, real is real, right? I'm going to be real. I'm going to be real. Why fix myself up? This is what it's like working in my booth today. Sometimes I look a little better and sometimes a little worse, but I cannot be the only one. Can I be the only one that transforms? Anyway, if you're one of me, please tell me so I don't feel alone. But really, what I wanted to say was I like to think of myself as someone who seizes the day. I plan stuff and I just seize the moment. But some days, the day seizes me before I can seize the day. So I get in this mode of like, I have to reach out and start, reading some things or some motivational things or whatever makes me get in a better spot when I feel like that. But I had something pop up in my feed. I love when that happens. It seems like things pop up in my feed or I get a message or something happens when I need it. I love those God moments, right? Those little God winks where you're like, I needed to hear this. Well, this is about Dusty the donkey. And you probably know about her. I'm going to say it's a her. I think it is. But I'm going to just tell you it again. You might need to hear it today. I don't know. So the story is about a farmer. Okay. So one day the farmer left a well uncovered. Okay. And his poor donkey fell down the well and it was uncovered. And it was deep and he couldn't get him out. So he tried and tried because the donkey was crying and crying. And try as he might, he could not get him out. So after a while, he invited all his neighbors over. He decided, okay, I can't get him out. He's old anyway, or he or she is old anyway. I'm calling her a she. She's old anyway. And we'll just cover up with dirt, which is what? All right. So he decides to start shoveling. So him and his neighbor friends start shoveling. And at first, Dusty realizes what's happening and she starts to cry and cry. But then after a while, he doesn't hear her crying anymore. So he's thinking, oh, is she all covered up? Well, what happens is he looks down the well and he's astonished at what he sees because with each shovel of dirt that he put in the well, Dusty is shaking it off and stepping on top of the mound of dirt until it brings her all the way to the top. She is like right there where she's able to walk out of that pit that she was in. So I love this story. I've heard it before. It was just so worth watching. I'm not watching, listening to it now and then reading it on here. It was so worth it. So I just love it. And I wanted to pass it on to you guys. So I hope that helps. I'm going to go shake off some dirt and step on up.